Hello friends. So today we will discuss Excel functions count, countif, countifs and counta. So actually I have written data table over here, and what we want to see that is Keshav, Madhav, Vasudev are nothing but employees of company ABC. Consider that ABC is a name of company, and those three persons are working for company ABC, who are working in shift A, B, and C for these dates. Okay, and those many productions are done for that shift of that day. Okay, then we have to calculate actually how many shifts occur for those days. So for that we will use simply count formula. So equal to count. So if you go over there, then you can see the counts number of cells in a range that contains a number. So in count function, you can only contain a number, except that number it won't count anything. Okay. For example, if you will give range here, which is not a number, and press enter, then it will show you 0. But actually it is not a 0, because here A, B, C, there are total 9 values. But why it's showing 0? Because those values are not a number. So for count function, I must be consider the number for counting. Okay, then let's use that formula again. So count, and instead of doing for it shift, let's do it for production. Bracket complete. So now you can see over there total 9 numbers are showing me here. That means 9 rows are counting by count function. But what if you want to calculate, or if you want to count the rows which contains non-number values? So there is a count a function for it. So let's see how count a works. Equal to count a, bracket open. I am providing range here, bracket complete, and enter. So you can see now it's showing 9 instead of 0, because what count a function exactly do? It calculates the non-empty or non-blank rows in your range, and see over there, there is no any blank row inside that table. If I delete, then you can see it becomes 8 now. So that's how it works. Okay, let's come to the point countif, how countif works. So now I have to calculate how much Keshav worked in these 3 days. Okay, means for how many shift Keshav were present in 3 days. So let's check it out. Count if, then it is asking me for range. So I am providing range over here, comma, and it is asking me for criteria. So I am giving criteria as the name of that employee, that is Keshav, bracket complete, and enter. So, and you can see that total 3 times Keshav's name is appeared in this column. 1, 2, and 3. That means it is working. So likewise I have to check it for Madhav's shift also. How many shifts Madhav has been completed for those 3 days? Okay, so let's check it out. Equal to count if, and I am again providing range for it, comma, it asking for criteria, so I am giving the name of employee, that is Madhav, double quotes complete, and bracket complete. The name must be in double quotes. Okay, so it is again showing 3. It means that Madhav is also worked for 3 shifts in those 3 days. Here 1, here 2, and here 3, and there is no presence of Madhav in last day. Okay, so here is also Here is also answer is right. So let's check it out for Vasudev's shift. Okay, so equal to count if I am again providing range, not this one, and I am providing name of Vasudev or name of that employee, that is Vasudev, and bracket complete and enter. And you can see that total 3 times Vasudev were present in this column. So 1, 2 and 3. That's right. Okay, then we can do one more thing over here. We can just copy that cell and paste it over here. But you can see value has been changed over here, because if I double click on that cell, then it's showing me range which is not proper. Okay, why it happens? Because I copied that cell and paste it over 2 cell below from original cell, so its range also get varied by 2 cell. Okay, to avoid this problem I have to keep the range of cells constant. So I do one more thing over here. I am providing dollar sign. Because of dollar sign, you can see that whenever you copied that cell, this cell, and paste anywhere, the number of rows or the number 7 will be remains constant always. Okay, so enter, and I am copying that cell again and pasting it over here. So you can see, just I have to change the name over here, that is Madhav, Madhav, enter. So answer is right. Again I am doing the same, enter. So again I have to change name over here, that is Vasudev, and that's it. But what if I want to check it out, how many shift Keshav has been completed, but how many A shift Keshav has been completed, how many B shift Keshav has been completed, and likewise for all employees. So I have to check here two conditions, where name column Keshav appeared, and in shift column A is appeared in front of Keshav. So I have to check it out for two different conditions. So I am applying countifs formula instead of countif. So let's check it out how we can do it. Okay, equal to count if s. So it is asking me for criteria range 1. So let's apply range 1, that is name column, comma. It is asking criteria, that is for name column criteria must be name, that is Madhav, sorry Keshav. Name must be in double quotes complete, comma. What is second criteria? I want to check it out for A shift. So I am applying shift column range, comma, and for shift, what is the criteria? So it's a shift A, double quotes complete, bracket complete, enter. So okay, here Keshav is working for A shift, and here Keshav is working for A shift, means two answer is right. Okay, similarly I have to do it for Keshav's B shift. Just I will do one more thing. I am applying dollar sign over here, so I can directly copy that formula or copy that cell and paste it over anywhere where I want it. Dollar, 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 enter. Okay, so I can drag it. Drag means you can see dot over here. You have to click over here and go downside by your mouse. That's it. And now the formula is remains same, but for second times I want to check it for B shift. So I am doing here B instead of A. So B, enter. And here for C shift, C, enter. That's it. Okay, then similarly I have to check it for Madhav's A shift, B shift and C shift. So I am copying those three cells and paste it over here. Enter. So I have to change name Keshav with by Madhav. So I am changing here Madhav. Enter. Okay. Similarly, I have to do it over here. Similarly over here. Okay. Similarly, I'm again copying those cells. Control C. Enter. I have to change name of Madhav with Vasudev. Vasudev. So again I am changing over here. Enter. And here also. Ooh, and you can see our table is ready. That's it. That's how counta, countif, and countifs function is work. That's it, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.